Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Hadira. Today, I and my team members Siti Noraida and Munira will present about our environmental issue and our sustainable design. As we can see, this smart bin waste sensor is our proposed system design. For this introduction, we have discussed and choose waste management as our environmental issue. The background of study of this waste management. First, waste management is one of three major environmental problems in Malaysia. Currently, over 23,000 tons of waste is produced each day in Malaysia. However, this amount is expected to rise to 30,000 tons by the year 2020. Second, the amount of waste generated continues increase due to the increasing population and development, and only less than 5% of the waste is being recycled. Third, for example, there is a large pile of rubbish in the residential area which resulting bad smell that disrupt the surrounding of residents. Besides that, the attitude of resident irresponsible locals takes the easy way by throwing away the trash on the street. This shows that the attitude of the society is irresponsible and immoral towards the environment. For study case location of study that we have choose is College Melati in UiTM Shah Alam. College Melati has 2,000 to 3,000 students living in one semester in a time. The waste management issue in this College Melati is there a huge pile of trash in the bin at every level in one time. When this trash bin has full, then the waste will come out from the bin and cause the waste litter on the floor. Moreover, this bin is placed near the toilet, so it causes bad smell near the toilet area. Besides that, the cleaner will not collect the garbage on weekend because they are on leave. Therefore, this will result a lot of trash in the bin and litter on the floor. In addition, some of students like to throw the rubbish into the ground, which this could result injuries to other students.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Munira. I'll proceed with project management. As for the manager post, it was held by Siti Noraida binti Shahidi. She is responsible for planning, overseeing, and leading projects from ideation to completion. The next post is assistant manager that was held by Munira binti Muhammad Alias. She is responsible for supervising employees and providing additional training and coaching as needed to ensure everyone is performing their job properly. Last but not least, designer post. It was held by Norhadira binti Azman. She is responsible for preparing work to be accomplished by gathering information and materials, plan the concept by studying information and materials, and illustrate the concept by designing rough layout. Next is startup cost. Our company one-time expenses budget cost around 36,100 ringgit, while the actual one-time expenses cost around 28,150 ringgit. As for our monthly expenses, our company provide a budget allocation of 44,350 ringgit, while the actual cost that is used is 37,830 ringgit. Next, bill of materials. These are the components that is used to make a one smart bin waste. The total cost to make a one smart bin waste costs around 338 ringgit 50 cents.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Siti Noraida. I would like to present about the design approach. That is, we have approach to use the concept of embedded system and eco-design. So the component that we use, that is Arduino microcontroller GSM, LCD display, weight sensor, servo motor, LED. So we have provide embedded system to help solve the problem based on the new project technology. So we have provide eco design to minimize the negative environmental impact. Besides, it can keep the product quality level according to its ideal usage. So eco-design that we use such as steel and aluminium. The ideas of the design we have brainstormed based on the problem that workers and students at the College Melati have facing every day, that is proper lifting, health and safety, and lastly environmental pollution. So next, that is we have to decide to prove the idea based on the example. This is because human needs involved in their work based on the design. It can help them to solve their problem from any complaint about the rubbish. Thus, we have decided that to came out our design is which is the smart bin waste sensor.
This is an example of the implementation of the smart bin waste. A dustbin is provided on each and every level with a weight sensor in order to detect the weight of the rubbish. On the dustbin, there is a green and red LED light in order to indicate whether the dustbin is full or vice versa. If the dustbin is full, it will then push the rubbish down into a cylinder hole. It will go down until it reaches the main dustbin on the ground floor. If the rubbish on the main dustbin on the ground floor is full, a GSM will send a message to notify the user to clean up the dustbin.
Next, we have video demonstration that we can demo based on the drawing above. So next is the flow chart and block diagram. So flow chart, it will start to weight sensor, and weight sensor will proceed to the weight sensor detector. If fulfill, it will proceed to the servo motor. If not, it will turn back to the weight sensor. If proceed to the servo motor, it will use to push the rubbish down to main trash bin. And next, it will proceed to the LED turn on and LCD display trash is full. Then it will proceed to the GSM, send a message to mobile phone, and then it will proceed the end the process. For block diagram, there is input and output component. For input, that we have weight sensor, GSM module, servo motor, and the main component that is Arduino Uno, and the output that is LCD display, LED, and the mobile phone. So next is the schematic diagram. That is, we have the component, Arduino microcontroller, GSM module, weight sensor, LCD display, servo motor, and LED. It will combine together with the Arduino microcontroller as the main component. So the conclusion we have conclude that is our design that is a smart bin waste sensor is very smart technology that can be used based on the concept that we use embedded system and have an eco design. This design can help to solve the problem that happen in every college, which is about the waste management. If we want to improve our college with a new technology, we suggest that smart bin waste sensor is the right choice.